Christian had a successful catering company in Ottawa, but now have decided to branch out into a permanent location in Smiths Falls. They join us this morning, CNEMX Cuisine in the Delorier Kitchen. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
I love this story so far. Before we get into the delicious food and some fun, because I heard a little bit of a rumor about what you want to maybe do in the future, tell me a little bit about the journey so far, because going from that to a permanent location must be a good story.
Yeah, definitely. Earlier in 2025, started the catering service, servicing Ottawa, Montreal, and Toronto region. You know, just working in kitchens that you can rent and developing the brand and building a really great client base within the community to demonstrate that the food is all about connection and authentic Mexican cuisine. Thankful to Christian, Chef Christian, and his roots in Baja, California. We were able to establish a relationship with a restaurant in Smith Falls, which is like a movie line story. And so we were able to open our doors January 14th of this year. So it's been very successful so far. We've been able to connect with Smith Falls and the region around amazingly with the food, of course, and so it's been a great experience so far.
I love that. Such a great spot, too. Our family actually grew up on Big Rideau Lake, so I go through Smith Falls all the time, so I will be visiting you after this for sure.
Awesome.
All right, Chef, let's decide on the food, because she mentioned the delicious food that you have, so walk us through some of the elements that you might see when you visit you.
Well, this is the guacamole. It's a very important thing that we have because it's very highlight in the restaurant, in our food. It's very delicious and very flavorful. We have also the corn tortilla chips. That is a very 100% nixtamal Station tortilla. It's 100% corn tortilla. It's very natural, gluten-free. We have the salsas over here, obviously. Mexico is very knowing about the salsas, about the spiciness and everything. We have the red flag over here, the flag of Mexico. We have the rice over there. We have a chipotle salsa that we pour into on the top of the omelet with the shrimp. We call it shrimp chipotle omelet. On that side, in the molcajete, is a volcano rock. It's coming from Mexico, and we have ceviche. Ceviche is one of the most important things that we have also, because we grow up in the west coast of Mexico, so it's very familiar with the Pacific. It's very delicious. It's very flavorful.
And from your expertise, you know, being a chef and being around so much of the Mexican food and culture, what do you think separates? Because when you look here, it just looks so authentic and fresh. Where do you find the biggest separators for that quality of food?
I'm always going to say it's the grandma's touch. You know what I mean? It's that flavor that it's very hard to find in people that they go to the school. I respect and everything, but when you grow up with those flavors, it's very important.
It's hard to recreate that too, right?
Exactly.
That comes from love and from the family recipes.
Exactly.
Okay,
and
so
we cook with love.
I'm gonna try one of these corn chips. What are the type of the salsas that we got here? Because I'm a spicy guy.
Okay, this is a tomatillo salsa.
Okay.
Tomatillo is a green tomato that we have over here. It's a very highlight because it's very different. On the side of the other tomato, this green salsa is based poblano pepper, jalapeno, and onion and tomatillo.
That's the one. Okay.
That's the one.
Okay, so as I go for this, and then I will have to completely destroy this chip. Tell me about a little fun you're having, because there's some records that we're hoping potentially we want to break with some Guinness records. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely. We understand that the community in and around Smith Falls is a really amazing community. There's a lot of traffic through that area between the corridor of Toronto and Montreal. And so we want to bring some excitement to that region and start working on Guinness Book of Records for food in the Mexican cuisine industry. Now, I won't say which one, because we don't want someone to go and jump out in front of us.
Yeah, this is your plan.
Yeah,
right.
But this summer we're looking to really invite people to come and support our project of building these amazing dishes and beat the Guinness record for the largest dish to not be mentioned this summer. So anybody who wants to join our project, please reach out to us.
I love that. It's so fun, right? Because you're obviously doing something that's going to create a lot of buzz and people come into. And as Smiths Falls, as you know, that community will come as whole to support you. How's it been so far being there in that area with all the community support?
I have to say, within the restaurant, the staff and the interactions with the clientele has been amazing. They really are receptive to the foods and the variety of flavors that we're offering. And they really enjoy trying something new. So fortunately, Chef is able to come out and demonstrate the food with the clientele in the restaurant and really teach them about Mexican cuisine, which is a really nice touch in a restaurant.
I love that. Well, Chef Christian, Aaron, congratulations on a successful business and taking that step to a permanent location now. You're setting that Guinness World Record. We don't know what it is. I might do it for as many corn chips as I can have in one morning.
It's not just one, it's two.
Woo! 2 different locations.
No, 2 record Guinness.
Oh, two record Guinness is what you're going for, not just one.
We're going for 2.
And we're going to have to wait to see what those records are going to be. So
Exactly.
we have to follow along.
Yes,
Thanks to the 2 of you for coming into our kitchen this
Thank you so
morning.
much.
Thank you.
If you want to be featured on Your Morning Ottawa, just email us, yourmorningottawa@ctv.ca. We would love to have you on. I've got about 200 corn chips that are going to be devoured in about 5 minutes.